to the channel. I'm your boy Luther. Again, I'm humbled that you decided to come back to the channel and to get your latest, updates when it comes to our Manchester United. So, you know what? Once again, welcome to Man United Central. I'm going to be breaking down everything that happened today. That will get you caught up, that we don't have to go all these places to get your information when it comes to Manchester United. So the TakeOver saga continues. All right, as we know, who are the parties? So we have the owners of Manchester United. These are the Glazer family. And the Glazer family, if you don't know, they also own the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And they acquired Manchester United in 2005. Okay? So since 2005, they've been owning Manchester United. And pretty much they didn't put any money into it that way to, develop it and to take it to the next level. But they took money out of it. So now, the stadium, the team pretty much fell apart. So fast forward to where we are now. And we are dealing with this thing, the takeover. Okay, basically, there are two parties. We have on one side of the ring is Sir Jim Ratcliffe. And then on the other side is the 9-2 Foundation owned by Sheikh Jassim bin Thani. So far, what the news is updating us is what we have known so far is Sir Jim Ratcliffe has been one of the leading, contenders because they offer something different. Okay, the Glazers don't want to let go of the team because they know, okay, we're kind of on an upward trajectory. We can get back to being, the leader when it comes to football. All right, because back in 10, 15 years ago, United was like the big dogs. Okay, we were the best. So, but we fell off the perch. So now we got to find a way to get back up there. All right. So, fast forward to now. The Glazers are like, look, they feel like they cannot do anything else with this team. They don't want to put any money in it. So, they decided to try to sell it. So those two parties, as I said, Ratcliffe on one end and 9-2 Foundation owned by Sheikh Jassim on the other hand. So now let me bring you update what happened. I think it was yesterday or today in the UK. It wasn't today. I think it was yesterday. So apparently, Avram Glazer, right? Are you ready? Avram Glazer, one of the current owners of Manchester United, was recently spotted leaving a hotel owned by who? Sheikh Jassim's father. You know what? There's something going on there, So he was spotted leaving the hotel. Now, I don't know what he was trying to do because everybody's leaning towards also Jim Ratcliffe has an upper hand. And now we see this guy leaving the hotel owned by Sheikh Jassim's father. Okay? So this unexpected encounter has sparkled speculation and has potentially shifted the momentum in Sheikh Jassim's favor. Because now, we thought things are coming to an end. Jim got this, but a twist. All right? Remember watch the other videos, I was like, look, the 11th hour, man. Sheikh Jassim may pull something, but you know what? So basically this is what happened. So when he was spotted, everybody was, be like, oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? So basically until recently, as I said, Sir Jim Ratcliffe was considered the front runner in the race to become the next owner of Manchester United. However, the tables may be turning too, as Sheikh Jassim emerges as the dark horse, all right, in the exciting takeover battle. All right. Amidst of these developments, right? Let's talk about a potential sweetener that might be in the negotiation table. It has been reported, right? Sheikh Jassim is open to allowing. It's been reported, man, that Sheikh Jassim is open to allowing Joel and Avram Glazer to remain at the club, albeit in reduced capacities. So the Glazers really don't want to let go of this team, man. They just want to be in there. So yes, it looks like, I don't know, Jassim may be like, you know what? If the issue is to keep you guys, I may be able to work with you. So it looks like Sheikh Jassim may be on board with that. Now, the United community, we really wanted these guys gone. But personally, I'm willing to, if Sheikh Jassim gets the team, and the Glazers are still around, with whatever capacity, which, it ain't going to be much, because the Sheikh, when he takes over, he's basically, he's going to be running everything, calling the shots, bringing his people to do what needs to be done to develop our team, take us back to the top, right? So, back in March, it was rumored that Sheikh Jassim was keen on leveraging the Glazers, right, NFL franchise to gain advantage, right? We know the Glazers own what? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right? He envisioned hosting NFL matches in Qatar, thereby boosting, right, the sports profile and offering the Glazers an opportunity to expand their brand. Well, pretty smart, because, in order for you to entice the Glazers to let go or to, vote on your favor, like what Sheikh is trying to do, he said, look, man, you guys, we can do some kind of collaboration and hosting some games in Qatar, which I think will be pretty interesting. Because, we saw in the World Cup, like, the facilities they have in Qatar is amazing. Everything is new. Money's not an issue for them. So they go all out, right? So I don't know if the Glazers are still, thinking about that. They'll be like, this may be a good idea. I don't know if that's what they're talking about, but, that could be the sweetener right there. So basically, as the clock ticks down and negotiations unfold, it's becoming increasingly evident that this sweetener could play a significant role in swaying the outcome. Hosting an NFL matches in Qatar could be the key to Sheikh Jassim gaining the upper hand in the bid to acquire Manchester United. Just to, pulling what their article is saying here, right? So both Sheikh Jassim and Sir Jim Ratcliffe have grown suspicious of recent reports suggesting Ratcliffe's dominance in the takeover race. They suspect that it might be a strategic move by the Glazers to attract higher offers. You see what they're doing? They're trying to throw those nuggets out there. Oh, Jim Ratcliffe, he has upper hand. That way, by doing that, maybe Sheikh will be like, no, I'm going to raise the bid. Maybe other potential suitors may jump in and say, you know what, if the Jim already offered, I don't know, $5 billion, whatever, maybe some other consortium may come in and say, oh, you know what, I'll give you 6, I don't know, 7. But then again, the closest team to be sold for that much was the Commanders. So I don't believe it's going to be more than, I don't know, 6, 5, because that would be crazy. Because the team, it's not worth that much. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So basically, that's basically where we are at the moment. Now, this news and everything keeps on changing like very quickly, very quickly. I have a feeling that in the next week or so, or next coming days, we may get something concrete, right? Because look, these owners, both of them, Jim and Sheikh Jassim, and the Glazers, they know, like, look, man, we need to get this sorted out because, of course, there's one little thing about the transfer market which is about to open. So if it's about to open, money needs to be provided to Erik ten Hag to be able to get the players that he wants. If that doesn't happen and this thing keeps on lagging for another week, 2 weeks, another month, apparently the only amount of money that Erik ten Hag may have, what I'm told or what I read online in my research, it could be as little as 100 mil. 100 mil is nothing, right? What are you going to get? We cannot get another Weghorst, right? So, I mean, it's pretty crazy, but I really hope that, we get to the end of this. We find a solution to this ownership thing. That way we can finalize. I know even if they announce it tomorrow that, hey, Sir Jim or Sheikh Jassim is the new owner, the whole paperwork and everything is not going to be done next month. But at least we'll have a path. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, this whole thing is very exciting. Every day, you wake up, you check the news, try to see, okay, do we have any new information? But, all in all, I'm excited to be part of this journey. I'm excited to bring you guys as part of this journey. That way you get to see and to hear from my perspective on what's going on. And I'm glad that I'm here to be able to provide you all the updates. Hopefully, every day, that way I give you the whole, roundup of what happened. That way you don't have to go all these places to look for stuff. Again, I appreciate you. I thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel. And you know what? I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Stay blessed.